in all my years of counseling people, there are a couple things that I regularly encountered. One is as people would describe for me their experience of being stuck and why they weren't entrusting themselves to God, they would describe God to me, and I would say, think to myself, if that was the God I thought actually existed, I wouldn't trust him either.
Yeah, I'd be hopeless too.
So I'd have to correct all of that.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that I encountered again and again was that they had developed over the years what I would call attitude or spirit of acquiescence.
What do you mean?
There's nothing to do about this.
Yeah, like whatever. It just is what it is.
It just is.
Yep.
And once you're there, then you quit reaching out for the promises of God. This promise that is just unbelievable. I mean, if you're facing something that you do not have the independent ability to defeat, you actually acquiesce or you reach out for something from someone that you don't have in yourself.
You look for an outside source.
Yeah, and one of the griefs we experienced in the last several years is watching a number of marriages dissolve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without biblical grounds. Marriage is hard. And I don't so much need to be rescued from the well, I need to be rescued from me.
Yeah.
And I can be impatient and angry and demanding and self-righteous and full of my own wisdom and all those things.
Yeah. You always say too in the marriage conferences that the greatest problem in your marriage is you, because you're always taking yourself into every situation that you're in.
So you look at those marriages sometime, those Christian couples, I get the discouragement. I get how hard it is. I get the hurt. But they quit reaching out for power that they don't have, that's available to them because of the work of Jesus.
Yeah.
And they just acquiesced.
Yeah.
And I think of the legacy in the church of children of divorce and what a mark that makes on a child's life. And sometimes I'm just screaming in my loft, there's power for this, there's power for this, there's power for this.